difficult to make a judgment of what sounds best before you put it on. In general, here there are the examples. These are all the dominant company. This is softer than warmer than dominant. That's a dominant. This is a little brighter than dominant. Tonica is different from dominant, but it's in the same level of brightness. These are Eva Pirazzi. The Eva Pirazzi Gold sounds warmer. Eva Pirazzi Green is a little brighter. Infeld, Peter Infeld is yet brighter than that. Visions, they have the same name. This is a sequence of warm to bright. Funny enough, the solo is warmer than the normal Vision. Brighter than the normal Vision is Vision Titanium Solo, and the very brightest of all the strings I know is a Titanium Orchestra. Of course, then there are some seed strings, I use them very rarely, but Sayex and Jager gets used once in a while. The Jager is a little warmer than the Sayex. On some instruments, warm, brighter, brightest, warm, brighter, brighter, brighter. I don't use these enough to make much of a judgment, but my feeling was that on some instruments, the Jager was a little warmer than the Sayex. There are two E strings I should make you aware of. If you have a whistling E string, these are the solution. Number 1 from Pirastro and Kaplan solution. They don't whistle. No matter how, when you go from the third finger on the A upstroke without much pressure to the E starts whistling, to the open E. This is a little warmer, this is a little brighter. Both of them work very well. Normally, I use for most instruments Pirastro Gold. There are others you can get. Infeld Red E is gold. You can find some other gold-plated E's. They sound warmer, but they whistle more, usually. But the effect is that they sound warmer. If you want to have another string, another E string which sounds better, but you want it warmer, you can put a tiny rubber ring underneath. If you want to make the E string a little less sharp, you can use the little rubber rings. They're similar material to what is often used as a substitute for the feet of a coon shoulder rest. If you play an open E string, that's often considerably sharper than when you play the first finger. If you would use the fingernail as an ending, it would sound just as sharp as the top knot, the E without a finger in it. This is like a second finger at the bridge. There's a softer landing, and the very smallest overtones, they get cut out. That makes it warmer sounding. The most important actually for you to remember is that if you have a whistling string, take one of those two. These are generally, if you take this or that, it's a matter of preference, but they both are in that medium sound area. That's it.